Melissa? Hi, I'm Dan Betz. I'll be your therapist. How are you doing today?
I've been better.
Been better? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can help you out here a little bit. Have you ever been to physical therapy before?
I have not, but I've been to an OT. They didn't know what they were
They
doing.
didn't know they're doing it? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can make the experience a little more positive than that. So how this is going to work is I'm going to ask you some questions, take a little bit of history, and try to get a better idea of what's going on and maybe the reasons behind what's going on.
I thought that was the whole purpose of me filling out a 2-page form. Like, that took me like 20 minutes to do it.
Yeah, so patients kind of have that issue a lot. Like, I can see why that'd be frustrating.
It is really frustrating.
The reason that we have you do that is because we don't have that much time here this first session to go over everything. And so that form helps me give me an idea of kind of what more to focus on and try to figure out what's really going on here. So this just helps me give a better idea of who you are and what's going on with you.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do. I assure you.
Okay.
So what do you do for a living?
I work as a sales representative for the West telemarketing office.
Okay. So what does your job entail? What's a typical day at your job?
Well, majority of the time I'm just sitting down on my desk.
Okay. What kind of hours do you work at your job?
Like 6 or 7 hours a day. Yeah, sometimes I just don't go in because I hate my customers are so annoying.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun? Or hobbies?
No, I do Krav Maga.
Krav Maga?
Yeah, I do like that like 2 or 3 times a day.
Interesting.
2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone who does. That's interesting. Is
Yeah.
that pretty tiring?
It is. Well, I get really antsy if I don't punch something
Mhm.
because that's how I take out my anger. So yeah, that helps.
Cool. All right. So I understand you've been having some leg pain. What's been going on? What's happening?
Well, there's been an argument with my cousin, and I was trying to like fight him off, and I think I lifted my leg and I felt a tear in my muscle right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I went to the ER. That's what happened. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So we'll get to that here in a little bit. But where would you say your pain is kind of located?
It's like right here.
All the way up into. So how low would you say pain probably goes?
Well, my whole leg hurts,
The
but
whole leg?
yeah, it does hurt. My whole leg.
I mean, would you say it kind of stops at the knee though, or it keep going lower?
Yeah, I would say like right here.
Kind of right here, and does it come up higher than
No, most of the time it's just down
right
here.
And then how about how high up would you say it goes?
Like right here.
Right about here. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna fill out a little chart here. Perfect. And then do you feel pain anywhere else? Low
No,
back?
Like
No?
I said, it's just my right leg.
None of the other leg? No.
No.
Okay. All right. That's good. So on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being no pain at all, and a 10 being the worst pain you've ever felt, how would you rate your pain right now at this moment?
I feel like a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. And how would you rate your pain at its very best?
Like a 12.
12? At its best or at its worst?
Oh.
The most painful or least painful?
Most people will be 12, yeah.
12 for the most painful? Okay, then how about its best? At its least painful, how do you say?
4.
4? Okay. Gotcha. So can you describe your pain to me? Like how does it feel?
It feels like my leg's on fire the whole time.
Like burning?
It's burning, yeah.
Okay,
It's
gotcha.
always burning.
Okay. And how would you say this pain? How would you say pain affects you daily? How do you feel your pain affects you?
Like I said, like I can't do my favorite thing that's Krav Maga. I can't do that anymore. And even though I don't like working, it's just sitting there is hard. You know, it's painful. I can't do anything. It's just limiting my mobility.
Yeah, I can see how that would be frustrating. That's especially when it's keeping you from doing something that you want to do. That sounds tough. So what is there anything that makes your pain worse, that aggravates your pain?
Just walking here from my car was really bad. Like I
Yeah.
cannot walk longer than 2 minutes. I have to take a break. It's really bad.
Walking.
And stairs.
Yeah.
Stairs are a no for me.
Gotcha. Where do you live? Do you have stairs?
I live in
at
an
home?
apartment complex,
Oh, really?
so I have to climb stairs every day, and it's really painful. Yeah.
That's okay. Do you have any roommates living in who could help you out? No.
No, I live by
No
myself.
family? What about neighbors? Any neighbors?
I hate my neighbors, so I don't want to talk about them.
All right. Well, we won't talk about them. That's
Okay.
okay. So once your pain you're on it, walking around for a while. How long does it take for your pain to kind of subside once you're off your leg? Go away. Is it kind of like instant, or is it always?
It's always hurting.
Always
It never
hurting?
really goes away.
Gotcha. Okay. So is there anything that you do to make your pain better? Make it feel better?
Putting ice on it and resting just helps in general, and like sometimes I just raise my leg with like pillows underneath it. That helps. Yeah.
So I want to get an idea of how your pain is throughout like your typical day. So how would you say your pain is in the morning time?
In the morning, it's like I said, it's always burning and it feels stiff and it's achy because I move around in my bed a lot. So
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
And then how about throughout the day? How would you say your pain is?
It's really bad.
Bad.
Yeah, because I'm walking around and climbing
Alright.
stairs. Yeah, just putting pressure on it doesn't work for me.
Okay. And then how about at night? How would you say your pain is at night?
It's a little better than the morning because I'm putting ice on it. Every night I put ice on it just to ease the pain. So yeah, that helps.
That's good. All right. So I'm just gonna ask you just a few general questions to ask everybody. Does your pain ever wake you at night?
No.
No? Okay. Have you experienced any unexplained weight gain or weight loss? Anything like that?
No.
How about any changes in bowel function? Bladder, bowel
You
function?
need to know that. I don't
Just something we gotta ask everybody. It's just
No.
no changes. Okay. Thank you. So have you had any images taken of the area?
I went to the ER. They took an X-ray, but yeah, they said that there's no fracture, nothing.
Okay, so the X-rays didn't show anything.
Yeah,
no
even though
fracture?
I wanted an MRI, they wouldn't give me an X-ray.
Yeah, sometimes they try not to give you all the imaging, but we'll see if an MRI is something that needs to be done here.
But that's what I wanted.
Well, so sometimes we don't need an MRI. Sometimes we can look through it, but if that's something that's required, then we can get that done. So are you currently taking any medications?
I am just anti-inflammatories, and sometimes I take Lithobid and something called benzodiazepines. I don't even take that. Yeah, but usually like my anti-inflammatory and Lithobid. So
What is that for?
it's for my anxiety.
For anxiety. Okay. And do those seem to help? Does that seem to help?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
help. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you have any family history of any medical conditions, any like diabetes,
No.
heart disease, nothing like
No.
that? Okay. How about any personal injury, like history of injuries or?
Yeah, I had a hand surgery a couple of years ago. Yeah. So I had
What was that? Why you went to OT? Is that what that was?
Yeah, that's when I went to
What
the-
happened there?
I was really frustrated. I don't remember what the exact reason was, so I just had to take it out somewhere, so I punched a wall. And it broke my hand. So yeah.
And then had to go to OT for that?
Yeah.
That sounds painful, yeah.
It was painful, yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But I just had to take it out, yeah.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about this injury. You said that you got in a fight with your nephew, I think it was?
Yeah, so a week ago, I was having a party at my house, and my nephew, he just jumped at me. Like, we were arguing about something, and he just started fighting with me, picked a fight on me. And I was trying to kick him off, but then I raised my leg, and I felt a muscle tear. Yeah, that's what.
Okay. And did you feel that the pain right then when you tried to kick him?
Yeah.
That burning pain?
Mhm.
Has that pain changed at all since then?
No.
No?
The same, yeah.
Been pretty much the same since then? Okay. So what do you hope to get out of physical therapy?
A massage for sure.
Massage.
And like I said, an MRI. That's all I'm asking for, and I don't understand why I can't just get it.
Well, we can see if manual therapy is something that might work for you. I'm not saying it is, but it's not exactly massage. But we can see if that's something that works. But is there anything that this injury is keeping you from doing that you want to get back to?
Definitely Krav Maga.
Krav Maga. So maybe we can make Krav Maga something a goal that we can reach for to try to get you back to that, and that's what we can go for here in physical therapy. This might be a good goal for us. All right, so I think that about does it for my interview here. I think we can move on to the physical part of the exam.